Welcome back everyone to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and shout out to the Adidas basketball team for sending these my way. These are the Adidas Crazy Infinities in the Bred color scheme. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we are going to be taking a look at a pair of the Crazy Infinities in the Bred colorway. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this nice pop of red. Then we will jump into how much these are going for on the retail market. Let's jump right into it. As far as the Crazy Infinities go, I am absolutely obsessed with the silhouette. I just think it looks so futuristic and it's also just extremely comfortable. For this colorway though, I do love that they decided to go with a Bred color scheme. I think it just really pops and it's perfect for this time of year, especially as red is still super trendy. I feel like red honestly has just been the complementary color that I've only been wearing pretty much to every single event that I go to. As far as the red hues and tones go on this one, I feel like on the toe box, it is more of an orange kind of color scheme for the red on the upper here for this rubber portion. Adidas's logo is very small but tiny right here. And we've got a nice black and silver zipper here. Let me just unzip this so you can see inside the lacing and meshing on the tongue unit. But just really cool. So you can keep these zipped or unzipped if you want. I feel like it does have a cooler effect when it's fully zipped up, but you do have a nice lacing system on here, really just keeping your foot in place, which is really nice. And I do love how this really just kind of cups your ankles and heels inside of it, almost like a sock liner, but not quite. And it's very cushioned all around. So you're gonna get that additional padding. All right, so let's take a look at those details and then move along to the side paneling. All right, so wrapping around, more meshing on the top portion, and on the bottom portion, which is pretty much a high lifted midsole, we've got just that indentation of the 3 stripes in that beautiful kind of cherry red tone. And on the back, we've got a debossed Adidas logo here on that matte black. And then we've got the same really cool 3 stripes ingrained in the side paneling on the lateral side. The interior is in black and red. And then as we get to the shank plate here, it's just in this nice kind of shiny black hue. And then for the outsole, we have this nice gripping in red and black. As far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size on this one. Although if you are wearing thicker socks, I would recommend actually just sizing up half a size if you do need that extra space. All right, now let's jump into styling. For the first look, I wanted to dress this sneaker up. Again, as a lifestyle sneaker, I just think that this looks so cool on foot. So for the first look, I wore all red head to toe with a red blazer and a pair of red pants. And then for the second look, I decided to switch it up a little bit with a red denim set for a more casual feel, but it was still a different shade of red. And for the last and final look, I decided to go with a nice pair of comfy sweats. So I wore some Adidas wide width comfy gray sweats with a cropped top to match.
It's been a long time and I miss this feeling. It feels like freedom, it feels like healing. Floating off the floor, past the ceiling. The wind in my hair, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel as I'm taking flight. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. Hey, man, I'm feeling like myself again. It's been a long time and I miss this feeling. It feels like freedom, it feels like healing. Floating off the floor, past the ceiling. The wind in my hair, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel as I'm taking flight. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. Hey, man, I'm feeling like myself again. Angels fascinated, reporting back to the maker. I'm emancipated, blow a kiss out the neighbor. Saying bye to Felicia, saying hi to Miss Parker. I was in the darkness, didn't stop me shining though. I was at the bottom, but it didn't stop me climbing though. Talents, we ain't hiding those. Cook out.
All right, so as far as retail goes, these retail for $160. If you haven't tried the Crazy Infinities out, I highly recommend trying these just because it's so comfortable, and again on foot they just look so cool. All right, thanks again to the Adidas basketball team for sending these my way. That is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all on the next episode.
Homie, you invited, getting reunited with the real you. You no longer gotta hide it. They love to see us fighting, love it when we are divided.